somebody?
The dance director. I'm here to get into the show.
Well, you're a little late. They've already picked the chorus. You should have been here at 10.
Oh, I was. But it took me about an hour to get up in a hurry to go to the stage door. You're not Mr. Marsh, are you?
Billy Lawler, one of Broadway's better juveniles. Say, I'll bet you're new to show business.
Oh, I've had experience.
How many shows?
Any number of them.
Such as...
This would have been my first if they'd taken me.
I'd take you any day. How about lunch?
Oh no, I've got to see the dance director.
Okay, then dinner or lunch tomorrow.
That's very kind of you, but I really must see the dance director.
I'm no bundle of humanity. She's about so high. I'm nearly driven to insanity when she passes by. She's a sunny little honey, but oh, so hard to kiss. I'll try to overcome her vanity, and then I'll tell her this. I'm young and healthy, and you've got charms. It would really be a sin not to have you in my arms. I'm young and healthy, and so are you. When the moon is in the sky, tell me what am I to do? If I could hate you, I'd keep away. But that ain't my nature. I'm full of irony. Say, kid, you're not gonna get anything to audition you unless he's got no choice. Come with me.
Oh, but
Come on, you do know the song, don't you?
Well, yes, but it's...
Okay, kid, go to it.
What?
Your first note's on Broadway! What are you looking for?
My good luck scarf. I wore it when I was elected Miss Allentown and Miss Junior
Come
Allen.
on, kid, sing! I'm young and healthy, and you've got jars. It would really be a sin not to have you in my arms. I'm young and healthy, and so are you. When the moon is in the sky, tell me what am I to do?
If I could hate ya.
I'd keep away. But that ain't my nature. I'm full of irony. Say,
I'm young and healthy, so let's be bold.
Hey, Sean.
In a year or two or three, maybe we would be two.
Take it from the top, Oscar.
I'm young and healthy, and you've got charms. It'd really be a sin not to have you in my arms. I'm young and healthy, and so are you.
Hold it, Oscar. Who told you to sing? It was my idea, Andy.
Well, that's a pretty fresh idea. Now you beat it.
Give her a break, Andy. She's great.
Andy, Mr. Marsh is here. I just want a taxi. Pull up.
I'll look alive for him so you go. Look, I got no time for breaks. Mr. March is here. And straight toots.
Don't go. I'll talk to Julie myself.
I don't want to get you into trouble.
I said.
All right, I'm going.
At least give me your name.
What the hell was that?
She wanted to get it to the line, boss.
Owls and other things. All right, everybody, gather around and listen to me. Today you're starting work on a new show. You're going to rehearse 4 weeks, then try out in Atlantic City. You're going to work 12 hours a day, 7 days a week. You're going to dance so hard your feet are going to fall off and you aren't able to stand up. But 5 weeks from now, Pretty Lady's going to be the best dance show this town's ever seen. You're on your way to glory and $32 a week. So anybody who doesn't think he can take it, better quit right now. Nobody? Good. Now take a half hour to get measured for wigs and costumes, and then let's get to work.
Okay, Miss Weeks and dressing group A, costumes downstairs. Come on, get a move on.
Hey, someone left this.
Oh, it must be hers. The kid Andy threw out. Is there anything in it?
Yeah, 40 cents, and a card that reads, Peggy Sawyer, 125 Elm Street, Allentown, PA. You go to your fitting. I'll make sure that she gets it. Great speech, Julian, and you'll regret one word of it. Pretty Lady's the best show we've ever written.
And now with the greatest director on Broadway.
Never mind the soft soap part. I need this show as much as you do.
Wall Street got you too?
Yeah, you know the old saying, there's a horse's ass for every light on Broadway. I've given all I had to that glittering gulch out there, and it's been one hell of a ride. Oh, okay. So the crash got me down for a count. But I'm still Julian Marsh, damn it. And pretty ladies are gonna put me back on top. Let's talk about the cast.
Best in town. Billy Lawler for the juvenile.
Me and Maggie for the character parts.
And Dorothy Brooke in the lead.
Yeah, it's what I'm worried about. The last tip was 10 years ago.
You have to use her, Julian. She's got Abner Dillon in her back pocket.
You know, Dylan's kitty cards. And he's agreed to put up the whole 100,000 if she's the star.
But she can't dance.
Put a lot of girls around her. Let her wave her arms around a lot. The public, they'll never know the difference.
I don't know, man.
Easy, Marcia, she comes. Dorothy!
Don't say a word. I want to do this myself. Mr. Marsh, ever since I was a tiny little girl and saw my first Julian Marsh show, I have dreamed of the day when I might work with the king of Broadway. At last, that day has arrived, and I am filled with pride, joy, and humility.
Thanks, Miss Brock. I'm feeling a little full myself. Now, before we go on any further, I'd like to try you out one of the numbers.
Now, just hold on one sec. My princess don't have to try out. She already got herself a contract.
Mr. Dillon, what would I do without you? By the way, there were a few items you forgot to mention. So I wrote them in. Limousine, redecorated dressing room, a private maid, no problem about the salary, I just added another zero.
Now, see you.
Of course, if there are any objections, I won't insist. We'll just go peddle our kitty cards, and you go peddle your fish.
You're not hearing me, Miss Brock. I want to try you out on one of the songs to see if you could handle the role.
If you are asking me to audition, Mr. Marsh, I'm afraid the answer is no.
It's not an audition, Dorothy. Julian just wants to find out if it's in the right key.
Let's try that new one we went over yesterday. Dorothy, you are going to love it. Now, Bert and I, we see you in this low-down dive. The piano starts pumping out a hot jazz beat as you enter and sing. Shadows on the wall, I can see them all. Here and there, everywhere. Silhouettes of blue, dancing in the dew. Here and I, baby, tread on you. Shadow that we can't see.
Oh, thanks, Maggie, Maggie. Oh, Maggie, that's fine. Oscar, let's try it in three-quarter time for Miss Brock.
No, wait a minute, Julian, how's that in four?
And downward. From the top, Miss Brock.
I'm sorry, Mr. Marsh.
From the
but
top, Miss Brock.
Shadows on the wall, I can see them fall here and there, everywhere. Silhouettes in blue, dancing in the dew. Here am I, where are you?
That's fine. And Mac.
Yeah.
Make sure the kids are all ready for the next number. And did you teach her to dance?
I tried.
Let me get a spotlight right down center, okay? Easy. Show Mr. Dillon to the house. Get him a seat or something. Right here, let me see that picture. Make sure we get that spotlight right down center. Miss Brock. Right there, if you please. Oscar. Top of the chorus. Nice and easy. Tell the work lights.
In the shadows, let me come and sing to you. Who is that person?
Oh, that's your shadow, Winnie. She's with the Royal Ballet Company. And Miss Brock, see if you can keep up.
Mr. Marsh, I will have you know I was the finest dancer in the line back in my chorus days.
Wonderful. Then this should be no problem.
Let me dream a song that I can sing to you. Take me in your arms and let me cling to you. In the winter, let me bring the spring to you. Let me feel that I mean everything to you. Love's old song will be new. In the shadows when I come and sing to you, dear. In the shadows when I come and sing to you.
Not bad.
Mr. Marsh, what does it take to get a compliment out of you?
That was a compliment, Mr. Brock.
Wardrobe! Where are you? How do you expect me to dance with a dress down to my ankles?
Hello, kid.
Pat! What are you doing here?
I had to see some booking agents in the neighborhood, so I thought I'd drop by to see my best girl.
And what if Mr. Dillon had been here? No, Pat, it's too dangerous. Be a dear. Take in a picture of something, and I'll meet you in my dressing room at have fun.
Dorothy, I can't take your money. It was different in the old days when we had the acting vaudeville, but now you're a star.
And what difference does that make if we still care for each other? Pat, don't you think I hate meeting in corners like this? But isn't it better than not meeting at all? In the winter, let me bring the spring to you. Let me feel that I mean everything to you. Now, run along, my dearest, and I'll see you in my dressing room at 5.
Dorothy,
Till 5, my darling.
Come on, girls, get a move on. It's only an hour for lunch. Hey, kid, I've been looking for you. You left this. And don't worry, the bankroll's intact.
Oh, thank you, Miss
Jones, Maggie Jones. Say, you look like you could use some grub. How about putting on the feed bag with me and the other girls? Not another word, it's all settled.
Hey, kid, I've been looking for you. How about having lunch?
Oh, I just promised to have lunch with Miss Jones and the girls.
Would you like to join us?
No thanks. I'm looking for a mouthful, not an earful. But don't feel bad. I'll let you have a rain check.
What makes tenors such wolves?
I think it's that tight underwear they wear.
No, that's what makes them tenors. Come on, girls. Look at the lovely place with all the windows.
The Astor roof?
The automat. Yeah, the gypsy tea kettle. But you're gonna dance on your way over. I don't want to waste any time. But I don't know your steps.
If you think you can pick them up, I'll show them to you.
Okay.
Okay. Now with the pullback. Hey, kid, you're pretty good.
I know.
Come on, girls. 1, 2, 3,
'Cause the only thing
of the blues. I've a remedy for you. If you've an ounce of rhythm down in your shoes, then I'll change your point of view. You've been singing a sad blues song, go into your dance. Till you learn how to sing a new song, go into your dance. Learn how to smile if it's raining. Dance in the rain a while. Put off your sorrow until tomorrow. Go into your dance. To get a job in a Broadway chorus, go into your dance. Just touch yourself and they can't ignore us. Go into your dance. If it's a two-step, give 'em a smile. If it's a two-step, do you increase your style? A Robbie Kinner can be a winner. Just give me a chance. Take your shoes and go into your dance.
And just what the hell do you think you're doing? Here I am knocking my brains out to put on a show they'll pay good money to see, and you're giving it away free on the street. Now you kids get in there. Well, this is great, just great.
Something wrong, boss?
Wrong? We're shy of one girl, that's what's wrong.
But you told me to pick a dozen.
Plus one for good measure. I always pick one for good measure.
When have you
Just
ever...
don't give me any of your excuses. Just find me another girl.
Well, I could have one here first thing in the morning.
Oh, that's just ducky. I can hardly wait. You know, I have you might want to pick the first girl that passes me. Just go to the first thing you pass and say,
Who, me?
Andy, can you dance?
I'm from Allentown, Pennsylvania, and I can do any tap step ever invented. Cramp rolls. Wings. Buffaloes. Shuffles.
Oh, kid, relax. Take it easy, Allentown. You got the job. Andy, take her in there and get her ready to rehearse at 2 o'clock sharp. Hey, wait a minute. Aren't you the Mack truck that tried to run me down this morning?
I'm sorry, I didn't know it was you. It'll never happen again. I swear to my mother and my father and my uncles.
Yeah, relax, kid. I kind of enjoyed it. Now, get in there and get ready to rehearse. We got a show to do. Matt. You in costume?
Yeah, boss.
Okay. Now, get me Rockabilly. I want to run the walk-up number with the dialogue.
Oh, we can't do the dance section, Mr. Marsh. Gladys is out with a cold.
Then use winning.
No, boss, we can't use me. She's in the number before. She'll never make a change.
Then get me any girl. Put a costume on her later. I want to run this number right now. Miss Brock, Bill. Okay. It is morning. The sun sparkles brightly on a section of the boardwalk in Atlantic City as we discover Rodney and Madeline. Madeline speaks.
Darling, darling, why did you take so long to declare yourself? The answer is yes, of course. We'll live together in a cottage by the sea, and every morning we'll have breakfast and kisses in bed. Oh my God.
And Rodney says,
And will you always love me, Madeline?
Yes, 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 yes.
now Rodney declares his love and they kiss.
Now just hold on 1 second. What in tarnation is that fella doing to my princess?
I'm just acting, Mr. Dillon.
I don't care what you call it. I'm not putting up good money to see the lady I love, hello Pookums, kissed by no actor.
All right. Cut and kiss. Just improvise something.
Oh, my darling, I love you. I worship you. I adore you. I don't know exactly how it started, but it started in fun. I just wanted someone to be gay with, to play with, someone. But now I realize that I could never let you go, and I've come to tell you so. Every kiss, every hug seems to act just like a drug. You're getting to be a habit with me. Let me stay in your arms, I'm addicted to your charm. You're getting to be a habit with me. I used to think that love was something that I could take or leave alone. But now I couldn't do without my scar. I need you for my own. No, I can't break away. I must have you every day. As regularly as coffee or tea. Got me in your clutches and I can't get free. You're getting to be a habit with me. Too guilty as you smoking me on stage. I can't go away, lady. I'm the okay, kid? Oh, it's not just fainted. Thank God.
It's not Peggy's fault. She didn't eat any lunch.
All right, Billy, Andy, put her in Brock's dressing room. The rest of you, this is still a rehearsal. Matthew, let's take this one to pivot.
Last section before the pivot. Let's go.
Easy. Okay, sit down.
One of the kids fainted. Par for the course of the Julian Marsh show. You better get back out there before the boss starts hollering for you. When she comes to, tell her I'll be back as soon as I get a break.
The name's Lawler. Billy Lawler.
Yeah, come on, Billy, let's go. You alright?
I guess I fainted.
Good guess.
I guess I'm all right now.
Oh, man, that's okay. You just let me be the doctor for a while. What you need is some rest.
Well, but the rehearsal's not over yet.
Oh, yes, it is, young lady, for you anyway. Now, as your doctor, my first prescription is for you to sit on the sheds. And as your doctor, my second prescription is for you to get these legs up.
And I bet I know what your third prescription is.
Oh, Dorothy, I didn't expect you to
It's
say.
quite obvious you didn't expect me, Doctor.
Oh, darling, the girl fainted, and they brought her in here until she came to.
And since when is my dressing room an emergency ward for every clumsy Corrine who throws a little fainting act? Now get her out of here before I prescribe some medication Pretty won't like so much.
Please, Miss Brock.
You shut up! And if that prescription upsets you, doctor, you can just get out with it.
Oh, Dorothy, you need to understand.
Oh, don't
What
stop
the
it!
hell's going on here? I'm trying to conduct a rehearsal on that stage. Who are you?
My name's Pat Denning, Mr. Marsh. I was a guest of Miss Brock's.
Well, beat it. Miss Brock's official gentleman friend happens to be in the house, and I wouldn't want him to get any funny ideas. So leave the theater!
Oh, he's out there. Pat, quick, behind the screen.
No, stay right where you are. Come on, Mr. Dillon. We were just having a little script conference. Hello, my little sugar plum. I just brought these posies for you.
Thank you.
Hope I wasn't interrupting anything? No, not at all. We were just winding up. By the way, this is one of our dancers, Peggy Sawyer, and her boyfriend, Pat Denning.
Now, just a moment.
Say, Mr. Dillon, do you realize it's your fault this conference is breaking up?
My fault.
Dorothy said she didn't want to discuss the script any further because she wanted to be alone with you.
Do you mean that, my little buttercup?
Of course I mean it. What girl wouldn't want to be alone with you? Just look at yourself. Come on.
Mr. Denning, your presence in this dressing room has caused a great deal of unnecessary turmoil, and I suggest that such business do not occur again. Oh, and Mr. Denning, this kid's a pretty good hooker, and I don't want to lose her for the price of a bowl of kill. So, take her out and get her something to eat. Miss Brock, may I have a word with you?
Of course, Julian. Is it about the character I'm playing?
It's about the character you're playing around with. Look, I don't know what went on in that dressing room, but Pretty Lady means far too much to me to let any gigolo stand in his way. I want you to give him up.
Aren't you a bit confused, Julian? You're the director of my show, not my personal life.
When your personal life gets in the way of my show, I direct that too.
Mr. Marsh, I shall see whom I please, when I please, and no show is going to stand in my way.
Bert, I think we've got ourselves a little problem. And I think I got myself a little solution. Hit Murphy, please.
Murphy? He's a killer. Look, Julian, if you don't like the song, just say so.
I put a girlfriend in on my last show. He owes me a favor. Hello, Nick. Julian Marsh. Listen, I'm calling about a bit of a problem I'm having. Yeah, you see, there's a fellow been hanging around our rehearsals by the name of Pat Denning. And I thought that since your place is right across the street, maybe you could send a couple of guys over to persuade him to make himself scarce for the next couple of weeks. Right. Thanks, Nick. Pleasure doing business with you. And that, I believe, is the end of that.
Julian, I just got a call from Atlantic City that cast are booking, but it's all right because we're going to a week at the Art Street Theater in Philadelphia.
But all our shows have opened in Atlantic City.
Maybe Philly can change your luck.
Right.
Ah, let's get packing. I'm grabbing my hat and coat.
In the catalogue.
Call me a fairy folk, getting out of town.
Sorry I couldn't take you out for anything fancier, but the old purse strings are a bit frayed at the moment.
You know a guy named Pat Denning?
Well, yes.
We got a message for him. Tell him he better lay off this drug thing or it's going to be too bad for him.
All right, I'll tell him.
Yeah? This is so we don't forget.
Pat, who are they?
Friends with good advice. Elmo, you with the company?
Yeah.
I have a message for Miss Dorothy Brock. Tell her that Pat Denning has joined a stock company in Philadelphia and will be gone for at least 6 months with no forwarding address. Sunshine in my travel shoes, big scoop in the Daily News. Who's saying his toodaloos, getting out of town?
I'm sorry, but I don't want to go to Philadelphia. My contract says I must play uptown in Atlantic City.
No, Miss Brock. Girl left last night.
Now, my little rosebud, why is it you don't want to go to
but it's up to you to see that we get out of here alive. There are 25 musicians in that pit just dying to go on overtime. So let's get this dress rehearsal started. Oh, one more thing. Not all the scenery and costumes have arrived yet, and we'll be adding things as we go along. So don't let it throw you. Professor, we're late. Let's get this back on.
I can't hear my first lines. Andy, please. Quiet! Thank you. I know. Writes the words and music for all the girly shows. No one cares and no one knows. Who is that handsome hero? Some villain always frames. But who cares if there's a plot or not? If they've got a lot of days. What do you go for? Go see a show for. Tell the truth, you go to see those beautiful dames. You spend your dough for bouquets that grow for all those cute and cunning young and beautiful dames. Dames are temporary flames to you. Dames, you don't recall their names, do you? But their caresses and home dresses linger in your memory of the beautiful. In your memory, see the beautiful. In your memory, all the beautiful days. What do you go for? Go see a show for. Tell the truth, you go to see the beautiful days. You spend your dough for bouquets that grow for all those cute and cunning young and beautiful days. Cunning little beauty days. Archery playthings do you dare? Sing all your bells when they sing to you. But their caresses and home addresses linger in your memory. All those beautiful in your memory. See those beautiful in your memory. All those beautiful days. Slim trim or curvy, sweet shy or blurry, there is nothing as divine as beautiful. No sun can shine like beautiful. Bring on that line of beautiful dames, 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 dames.
Kids, that was damn good.
Too damn good. Julian, I am the star of this show, and I do not appreciate making my entrance 10 seconds before the blackout.
Are you suggesting I bring you on after the blackout?
I am suggesting you redo the dance to suit my talents.
Miss Brock, that might make for a rather short number.
You regret that remark, Mr. Marsh. You may be the director of this show, but I'm driving the kiddie car.
All right. The rest of you, you've earned it. I want you to go out and relax and forget all about Pretty Lady until tomorrow. Then come back here and give the performance of your lives. Company dismissed.
Company dismissed.
Company dismissed.
All right, Mac, I want everything on a hanger. Nothing on the floor, please. Frankie, I want to check those spot cues before I leave tonight. Someone ring in the curtain. I'll finish changing Peggy, and I'll meet you at the stage door.
Be there in a minute, Billy. Mr. Marsh, are you coming to the party tonight?
Huh?
To the Regency Club. Miss Jones and Mr. Mary invited everyone. So
something funny?
You are. I'm shining like a kid at Christmas time, dreaming of parties and opening nights. The glitter and tinsel of musical comedy. Just look at yourself. A speck of dust on this stage, indistinguishable from the 40 other specks of dust I put there.
I know that, Mr. Marsh. But put all those specks together, and you have something alive and beautiful that can reach out to thousands of people we've never seen before.
Broadway dreams, Sawyer, we've all had it.
Well, I need to hold on to mine, Mr. Marsh.
So did I. Sweet dreams, kid.
They are. I'm a speck of dust in your show.
Andy! Andy, where the hell are you?
I'm right here, boss. I'm coming. Got all the notes typed out, all 7 pages.
Okay, forget about the notes. I've just decided to take some of my own advice and forget about everything until tomorrow. Jones and Barry are throwing a party over at the Regency Club. Come on, let's go dream a little.
Hey, Matt, are you sure there were no calls for me?
No, Miss Brooke.
I need another drink. Hey, play something gay, will ya? Something not from the show.
Another one of those and they'll build a bridge over you.
Another crack like that, and they'll build a monument over you.
Keaton, I turn around and you disappear. How does that feel, Charlotte?
Like a dead, wet coat.
Dorothy?
Say, what's eating you tonight?
I finally figured out what the show needs. A few more songs by Irving Berlin. Now get away from me and take Buffalo Bill with you.
Now you just hold on 1 second. I have $100,000 in this show, so you better not be giving me the air.
So I better not give you the air, huh? Well, how about just a few bumps? Now get on your kitty cart, pedal back to Tulsa, beached whale!
She didn't mean it. She's all excited. You know the opening to
There ain't gonna be no opening tomorrow. Not with Dorothy Brock. She's out of the show. Wrong. Brock opens tomorrow night as scheduled. Don't be a fool, Dylan. You're gonna toss away all that money because of a dame? It's my funeral, ain't it? In a funeral of 100 kids who've been dancing their feet off to give you a show you can be proud of. You gonna put them out on the street too?
Oh, Mr. Dillon, you wouldn't do that. Would you? Not after we put all our faith in you.
She called me a whale and a cobra.
Listen, in show business, that's a compliment. What you need is some fun. Why don't we go to a quiet corner and I'll sing you the scores in my last 6 shows?
I don't care how many hotels you've tried. Try the Belvedere too. And now,
I don't know what's got into her. She was fine this afternoon.
I smell a rat burn, and the rat's initials are Pat Denning.
hello, Belvedere. Have you a Pat Denning there? You do? Well, give him to me, you idiot!
Hey, boss, it's Flo, the switching clip. She's an old pal of mine, and she just told me that Dorothy Brock has been calling all over town looking for Pat Denning.
So I was right. Denning's in town.
Oh, Pat, darling, I can't go on like this. I've tried to forget you, but I can't. So please come back at once. At once!
Hey, Peggy, how about having the next dance?
In a minute, Billy.
So what are we gonna do about Denning, boss?
Call Nick Murphy. I think he's got a couple of Philadelphia cousins who might be able to handle the situation.
Oh, Pat, darling, I can't take it anymore. I can't.
Dorothy, will you calm down and just tell me what's wrong?
Oh, in a minute. Just hold me first. Hold me and never let me go.
Well, it's all set. 2 guys will be over in 10 minutes, and they better not find Denning here.
Hey, how about that dance now?
Sorry, Billy, a friend of mine's in trouble.
A man friend or a lady friend?
A man, but it's not how you think it is.
I get it. Good night.
Billy, I...
Hey, Billy. Something the matter?
Not anymore. Come on, let's have some fun.
Who is it?
What is it, Peggy?
Two men, friends of Murphy. Don't you tell me to wait a minute. And how come you're sticking up for her in the first place?
Dorothy, you don't understand.
I think I understand all too well.
No, you don't.
Now get out of here, the both of you. But Miss Bronte.
It's all right, Peggy. Now, Dorothy, what you need
I
to-
said the both of you.
All right, that's how you want it.
That's how I want it. Get out!
Yeah, well, they won't love it for long unless we can speed up these changes. Come on, Andy, where's that cue?
I'm just waiting for the kids to get into place. Come on!
All right, here they are.
Hey, 264, go!
You got it! Pull it up! I gotta wait for the gum to stick. It's stuck! Quick, get up and put balls on! Oh, what's up for the subway, Brady? I got it! Well, what is it, a penny? A nickel? Would you hold the horses and let me get the dirt off? A dime! We are in the money. We are in the money.
Send them out to the intermission buzzing, and that's the ball game.
Then we have nothing to worry about. The finale's the best number in the act.
Well, there won't be a finale unless Brock is out here. Dorothy, where the hell are you?
There's no need to shout, Julian. I can hear you.
Good, well, you're on in about 10 seconds.
I have never missed a cue in my life. When I do, you can take me to task. Not before.
Excuse me, Miss Brock. I just wanted to explain.
I don't want an explanation.
But
from
Miss
you.
Brock, you don't understand.
Get away from me.
Quiet, you're on.
All right, everyone, Q68, back!
In the heart of little old New York, you'll find a thoroughfare. It's the part of little old New York that runs into Times Square. A crazy quilt that Wall Street Jack built. If you've got a little time to spare, I want to take you there. Come and meet those dancing feet on the avenue I'm taking you to.
Bring it in. What the hell? What's wrong?
She pushed me! Sawyer!
Damn it, Sawyer, what were you doing out of line?
I wasn't out of line.
She pushed me! I want her fired!
You little fool. Take your things and get out of here. No one steps out of line in a Marsh show. You're fired. May I have your attention, please? Mr. Arthur Brock has had an accident and will not be able to continue tonight's performance of Pretty Lady. Your tickets can be refunded at the box office. House lights!